Superintendent Torlakson. He has been one of our biggest champions in the state on this issue, so we are really, really grateful to him. So next I am going to bring up Leslie, who is a student in Sac City Unified School District, who is going to introduce our next speaker. Please welcome Leslie.
Good morning, my name is Leslie Del Toro. I'm a student at Fernbacon Middle School and a participant in the Summer Service Program. I'd like to introduce Jonathan Raymond, the superintendent of the Sacramento City School District, and we'd like to thank him for all his help for the kids and the students.
Good morning, Leslie, and thank you. We're really proud of you and all of our kids. I'm really glad to be here, and I want to thank our state superintendent. I just told him, thanks for this beautiful day. He has such power and control around the state, and he made this beautiful day, so thank you, sir. But really, thank you for all of your leadership. It's a pleasure for me to be here, and I want to just see a show of hands. I know we have a lot of kids from Sacramento, and we're really proud of you, and I just want to see how many of our young people are here that are in our program at City Hall. Okay, all right. So you may hear the initials pretty soon, VCP. Have you heard those initials yet? VCP. Well, VCP stands for Vision, Courage, and Perseverance. And you're going to hear those words pretty soon from one of our great teachers, Mr. John Fox. And I want to talk about those three words as it relations to our summer programs. And I think the only thing that I would change on this sign and from Summer Matters is I would just add Summer Matters big time, really, really big time, with some exclamations. And I want to talk a little bit about that. You heard from our state superintendent that in the summertime, for so many of our kids, having meaningful learning opportunities is rare. And it's even rarer today in California because of the great fiscal crisis we're under in public education. So most school districts, in an effort to save resources, are literally turning off the lights in their school buildings and in their summer programs. And so I would say that, you know what, it takes vision for school districts to say, you know what, we're not going to go that way because we think what happens in the summer is really, really important. So we're going to create opportunities for young people. That takes vision, right? And it also takes courage to say, you know what, we're going to do things differently. And that's the beautiful opportunity about summer programs, is that because children come by choice, we have to find ways to really engage them, to have the learning become real, to give them opportunities to engage with adults who can be mentors and role models for them. And it's an opportunity, you know what, for our adults to learn more about what our young people are and what their needs are. And that takes courage. And then, you know what, like anything in life, and even the affairs of the heart, sometimes, you know, love isn't quite enough. Even though, you know, we all love what we do, it takes really, really, really hard work. And that's what our programs require. So I am really proud of everyone who's here today and everyone around this state of California that has the vision, that has the courage and the perseverance to say learning in the summertime is really important for our young people. And we're going to do something about it despite the challenges. And that's what I'm most proud of. Here in Sacramento, you've heard about the tremendous partnerships with our friends at City Hall to create meaningful opportunities for our young people. We're so proud of that, and it's a great experience for them, and appreciate the leadership that is being shown. Throughout the other parts of our school district, we have our Summer of Service program. And what we're so proud about is it's given our young people, and over 1,000 this year, an opportunity to come to their new campuses that they'll be coming to when they go to middle school and high school. They get to work with their new friends and develop new friendships. They get to work on their new campuses so when they come in the fall, they have a sense of ownership and belonging. They'll work with some of their new teachers so they have the confidence and they have those relationships built, those trusting relationships with adults. But most important, they get to decide what projects they're going to work on as a group of young people. And they get to decide the projects that have an impact on their communities. So we're really, really proud of that. We're creating an empowered group of young people that are committed to doing something different in their community. And that's really, really powerful. So I want to thank everyone who's been part of this, everyone who has been willing to say, we want to do what we can to help our young people today and to be role models and to be leaders. And for us to learn, what does it take to really engage kids? And some of the great feedback that we've heard is that, children like our summer programs better than our year-round programs. So what does that tell us? It tells us we need to rethink and do some things differently during the school year. We've heard from many of our teachers and adults that said, for the first time, I really got to know my kids. I really got to know what they're interested in and what their challenges are. And that forces us to rethink too. So I want to thank all of our adults who have been committed to this, our teachers and staff and principals and other community members. And I want to thank our young people for their willingness to help teach us how to teach them better and how to be better and supporters for them. So again, congratulations to everyone, and just remember what I said. Summer matters big time. Thank you for all your support.